This video is sponsored by sellcashier.com. Sellcashier pays top dollar for your used iPhone. Get a quote, ship your phone, and get paid. It's that simple. Check out more details at the end of this video. What's up, Geeksters? It's me, Omar from geeksterlabs.com. How you guys doing today? Well, today I have a really quick unboxing that I want to do for you for a newer device that just came out recently from OnePlus, and this is the OnePlus One Android smartphone. And they tout this as the flagship killer. And so for those of you that aren't too familiar with OnePlus One, basically what they do is they have these Android devices that you can only purchase through invitation. So if you purchase one yourself, they give you a few invitations that you can send over to your friends, and then they can use those invites to purchase the phone themselves. So it's kind of like an exclusive club. You can also win like contests and things that OnePlus has on their social media and on their forums as well. But for the most part, the only way you can really get this one is if you receive an invitation. So just want to thank JTech Apple TV for sending me his invite in order to be able to purchase this one right here. So I'm going to give you guys the unboxing of it and just give you my initial thoughts as far as the actual form factor and the physical aspects of the phone itself. As you can see, we have the phone inside the box right here, but separately they include the AC adapter, which I thought was kind of odd, but I guess when you think about it, if you're purchasing this phone for someone that's in Europe or something, they're going to have to send you a different AC adapter, so I guess that's why they keep them boxed separately. So if you slide that open, we have the AC adapter, and overall it's really nice looking, has a real nice matte finish to it. It's not too large, but this is a 5 volt 2 amp, I believe, AC adapter. Yes, 5 volts 2 amps, so logo right there. So that is basically all that's included in there. Real nice little box that it has right there. So let's check out the phone. As you can see in here on the bottom, they have like a nice little tab right here. This is kind of a cool little thing. So I guess if you pull this all the way across, so you pull it all the way across, then you can pop it up. There you go. And there's the actual box. So then we have the logo right there. Nice little pull tab on this side. So we'll take this box and put it to the side over there. So here we have the OnePlus One box, and so this actually comes in a few different flavors. Only two flavors actually. They have the Silk White version, which is a 16 gigabyte, and that retails for $299. And then we have the one I have here, which is the 64 gigabyte Sandstone Black, which is $349. And so this is the global version. This is an LTE GSM WCDMA phone. This is completely unlocked, contract free. Okay, so you can purchase this phone. You can use it with AT&T and T-Mobile. It's not tied to anybody. So when you think about that, for $300 to $350 for this version, that's pretty reasonably priced, because most phones, like maybe the iPhone, that's probably like a $600 phone if you were to get it unlocked. But this is completely unlocked, and you can use it with those two providers, those two carriers if you want. So the box itself is actually really nice. It has a nice logo right there. So let's see, let's slide this, oh, there we go. I like the red too. A really nice presentation so far. They definitely pay attention to the packaging. Got the logo right there. Oh, okay, there we go. And there's the phone itself. Already put together, the battery's already inside of it and everything. Have a nice little tab over here on the side. Pop that up, and there we have the phone. And that feels nice. Really nice, like a rugged type of texture it has on the back. We'll talk about that more in just a second. Let's put this to the side and see what else comes inside the box. We'll also have, I guess this pull tab comes up. Oh, there we go. So here we have the charging cable, which is really nice. Like a nice flat wire, nice textured, high quality cable. Comes with a little snap right here so you can keep it bound up. Definitely probably do a really good job of not getting tangled up, because it's pretty rigid. So it's really nice. And see in the tip there we have a slim USB, which is kind of cool. So there's no upper housing on that. So you can just slide that right into the any USB drive. Should work fine to charge up on a computer or using the wall adapter. And we have a nice little gold-plated looking micro USB right there. You see the nice little tip has a little bit of branding, has a logo on there. Nice little strap right here, keep it all bound up, ready to go. And then the slim USB, which is very nice. Also included is a SIM card eject tool. It's like a little keychain, so you can put this on your keys, and you could, if you need to pop it out any time, you can just do that. So very nice. Really nice attention to detail. I like all the colors and stuff. It looks really sharp. So keep that in your pocket, or actually keep it with your keys, and you'll have it with you at all times. So that's kind of nice. So those are the pieces there in the box. There's nothing else in here. So okay, let's put this to the side. Let's check out the phone. So as you see here on the back, it has a really nice texture to it, that sandstone. It definitely feels, it almost feels like a really fine sandpaper, so I definitely think it would do a really good job of protecting it from scratches, or if it was dropped on the back. I think it just has a really nice rugged feel to it. Something I've never seen used on a cell phone before, that's for sure. On the front of this thing, we have, obviously this is a large phone, we have a 5.5-inch display, and this display is also a 1080p full HD, okay? And actually, let's take this piece up right so you can actually see the screen itself. Really nice, sharp looking screen. And so this does feature a tweaked Android based OS. It uses the CyanogenMod mod, as you can see right at the back there on the back. And so this is it's a pretty thin phone. At the thickest part in the middle here, it's only about 8.9 millimeters at the thickest part, and 5.71 ounces is how much it weighs. So very lightweight phone. Feels very rugged. It doesn't feel like it feels very solid in the hand. It doesn't feel like it's, because I mean, like the plastic backs and things like that for like the Galaxy, that's one of my biggest issues with some of the Galaxy phones. It just doesn't feel super high quality. It feels like it's a couple plastic parts put together. This has a nice metal band on the edge of it here. I just think it feels really well put together. Okay, let's first check out the camera. So on the back of the device, we have the 13 megapixel, and this actually uses a Sony Exmor sensor on this camera here, and this will actually shoot 4K video. Okay, and it'll do slow-mo as well. I think the slow-mo is 720p at 120 frames per second, which is pretty nice. And it's an f2.0 aperture lens, so it's a 6-layered lens. Really nice. It has a dual LED flash right there. On the front of the phone, we have a 5 megapixel camera right there. And you can also see the lighting sensors on there, and then obviously the earpiece port right there. And that is really nice. It's completely flush to the phone. It doesn't stick out or pop out at all. You can see the nice metal band that goes around the phone itself. And there's actually some really good noise cancellation that's built into this. It has 3 different microphones that are built in. So the first one we have is on the top. The second one we have right here on the bottom, a small hole right there. And the last one we have is right there on the back next to the camera. As far as the port goes, we have the micro USB, which is nice and flush right there. We have dual stereo bottom speakers right there on the bottom, which is really nice. Get to the sides where we have the power on and standby switch, which is really nice and flushed, really nicely recessed right there. Looks really sharp. On top we have the port for the headphone jack right there. You can see here on the side we have the volume rocker right here, and it's one complete button. It's pretty seamless, so there's no split down the middle, but you can still feel the click going up and down on that, so it's pretty nice and flush. So overall, it's a really sharp looking phone. It looks very nicely well constructed and built. Inside of this bad boy we have a 31 milliamp battery pack, so it's definitely going to last you a long time. Powering this bad boy is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 processor with 2.5 gigahertz quad-core CPU and 3 gigs of RAM. So it should definitely do fine running any kind of apps and programs you want to run on it. So overall, I'm really impressed with the quality. And like I said, compared to some of the other Android phones that are on the market, like maybe the Galaxy, Samsung Galaxy, which is probably one of the more popular ones, I feel it's a lot more rugged feeling in the back. It definitely feels a little more solid and better built, a little bit more attention to detail, so it doesn't feel like it's been rushed out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions about what you've seen so far, make sure you post those down below in the comment section. I read each and every comment on all of my videos. And if you guys want to stay up to date with all of my content, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. And as always, guys, make sure you stop by geeks4labs.com for the latest in tech news and video reviews, and I'll see you in the next video review. Sellcashier.com offers you good money for your used iPhone, and it's very easy. Here's how it works. Visit Sellcashier.com, select your phone's model, carrier, storage size, and condition, and instantly receive a quote for your phone. After that, choose your shipping option, which includes having a prepaid label and box sent to you. Once Sellcashier receives your package and examines your phone to assess its condition, you'll receive payment via PayPal or check, and that's it. Super simple and much safer than dealing with those weirdos on Craigslist. Sellcashier.com. Simple, fast, secure.